Hey girl, hey! Make that money. Make that money. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being a loyal family member to the Dollhouse. And I just want to say hi, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Pull up a couch, pull up a chair, pull up whatever you want. My dollhouse is for everybody. There's room for so you guys can tell from my look today, it's a very green look, and we're all about making that money. So yeah, I just wanted to reach out to you guys and say, hey, it's time to play with that BloodMoney collection. If you want to see how I achieved this look and with all the products that I've used, don't forget to stay tuned because this video is about to get nuts. So let's get right back into it. This is the mirror that I'm using. It's light up right now, so if you guys see me like looking over this way, it's because of my new star mirror that I'm using. Yeah, so we're gonna jump right into it. As you guys can tell from the title, we're finally going to be playing with my new BloodMoney palette. I'm so freaking excited. I've already put my base on, and you guys can tell I'm wearing Sour Ice for contour, for highlight. I got my NARS on for my contour. And we're going to do my eyes on camera together. And this is the BloodMoney palette. And I'm just so excited. I have an idea what I'm going to do. But as for like color scheme, I don't know. I'm wanting to do something like brownish, greenish. So we're definitely just going to play around with the colors and see what comes out. But yeah, so I'm going to stop talking and we're going to go right into it. So I'm going to take this Sephora brush. It's some interesting looking flat brush, and we're going to go in with the base color. And the base color I'm going to actually use Make It Rain as the base color. Oh, I'm so excited. So what I do is I pat it on my eye. Pat. I'm going to move my mirror over some more on camera for you guys, so that way I'm not like looking like I'm just looking off camera. You guys can tell that my beauty room has changed dramatically. That's because I moved. Surprise! It was an all of a sudden move. It was not planned. It was literally wake up one day and it's, you're moving. So, at first I was kind of like, okay. And like, I don't know. I still don't know. I don't mind this place. It's still really close to my old place. But still, I guess it was like my safety zone there. It was so comfortable. I knew it, so I didn't have to worry about anything. But now I'm just readjusting to this place. As you guys can tell, I'm trying something a little bit differently. I'm doing a base and then I'm going to build everything around it. Normally I do a crease and this and that, but this time I'm doing a base and then I'm going to build onto the base, kind of like a house. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, I just felt like it was something I wanted to try, so. This is really cute. I wish I had this back in like 420. This is looking very reminiscent of my 420 look, but it's not quite. For the crease, we're going to go in with, I think I'm going to go in with Equity. I feel like I'm going to use Equity. Because I keep looking at Equity like I know I'm going to use it. So I think I'm just going to go in with Equity on the crease. It's a little bit darker, well, it's a lot darker than Make It Rain. And Self-Made, I was looking at that too and I was like, ooh, that's a really pretty color. But we're going in with the Equity. And this is just to go on the crease. This is a very different look for me. I love the color green. Wearing it, not so much. Okay, this is kind of cute. I'm liking the color Equity. I'm liking all these colors so far, like individually and together. They're actually looking really nice. So what I did was I pulled Equity out on top of the wing that I created with Make It Rain. Just so that way it had more dimension and it gave my eye a more wider look. So cause I have very, to me I have small eyes, people have big eyes. Again, that's all personal opinion. So, but yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I'm going to now use, I really want to use Self-Made, and I'm not sure how it's going to work. So we're going to go in with Self-Made. We're going to go ahead and use this tiny little thin brush. And we're going in with Self-Made on the outer corner. Just to see if it will darken it out. I'm hoping it will darken it because it looks like it's slightly darker than Make It Rain. So sort of. So what I did was I went into my outer corner and then I'm pulling it in because it is lighter than Equity. So it's going to basically be the inner crease. So it's not about using Self-Made as my crease and Equity as my outer. I'm liking it so far the way it is. Self-Made is like such a pretty color. I know people are probably thinking, oh my gosh, she's piling green on top of green on top of green. So now I'm going back in with that fluffy brush that I went in originally with Make It Rain. I'm actually gonna go in with, I'm gonna use Poison Ivy. I was gonna use the Emerald card. Is it Emerald card? Emerald Estate, so the one underneath. I was gonna use that one, but I'm gonna actually go with Poison Ivy just because of the shades that I'm using today. I'm definitely gonna use that. And I'm gonna go in with Poison Ivy, and I'm going to actually put it on my lid and use it as a highlight on my brow bone. So I'm gonna go in on my lid right now, start on my inner corner, just pat it in. It's just to give it a little bit of shimmer to the eye. And so what I did was I stayed close to my lash line and went in-ish. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer for you guys. I'm adjusting to my entire new layout, so things will change around every video most likely. So start in my inner corner and pull out. So like as you start wider on the inner corner and you come out to an angle. That was probably really interesting seeing me like piled right into the camera. I'm using a phone too as well, so I can't quite zoom in like all these other fancy YouTubers. I wish I could. That'd be so fun. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap Poison Ivy very lightly, just so I can get a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't want too much color, but at the same time I do. So we're gonna see how this goes, and we're gonna go with Poison Ivy up top. So to the other side, it's so highly pigmented, and I love that. And ta-da! That's really cute. I will be going in with my under eye. I'm gonna go with my under eye with a color, with this color scheme. Oh, that was my concealer. For this color scheme, I think I'm gonna go in with Chameleon Fetish. I keep looking at this color and I keep wanting to use it, so I'm just gonna use it now. Same fluffy brush. I still got some Poison Ivy on it, that's okay. Grab some Chameleon. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's like Venus flytrap right there. And put it right on your lash line. And what I do is I tap it. And then I do very gentle swipes, and then tap it again. And very gentle swipes. I know it's hard to see it on camera right now, but it's really, really pigmented, and I'm loving it. So what I'm doing is I'm actually taking the excess and I'm swiping up underneath the wing, so it's giving it a nice blend. And that's really cute. I'm actually gonna take the leftover Chameleon Fetish, and I'm gonna go in where my brow bone is next to the highlight, because it's like a nice little nude gap of just skin tone. I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of this color that's left, just really mix it in there just to help pop it. Because I'm doing such a bold eye, I'm actually going to be doing a more nude somber lip. I'm going to be adding eyeliner to this. I did have brown liner. I used it all for my... Oh, I can't even open it. for my eyebrows. I do have a spare one. It's currently on Poshmark, and I'm still 50-50ing it if I want to keep it and pull it off and use it. Because I went through my last one awfully quick. So it's showing me, okay, I like this product. Why am I selling my duplicate? But although I will avenge myself in saying that I still had a lot of product left when I first put it on Poshmark. And then I started using it as my brows, and I fell in love with it and was like, this is so good. And then I was using it as eyeliner and brow stuff, and that's why it went so quickly. But I believe I may have a liner in here that's not black. I have a black one, I'm avoiding it. Oh, speaking of my liner, there she is, clicked out. She's gone. It was in the shade, I'm pretty sure it was Cold Digger. Yeah, Cold Digger. The nice brown one. It was so good. I guess I'm keeping it as like a keepsake, maybe. I don't know. I think it's just me trying to tell myself to keep the other one. We have this nice, oh, this is actually really cute. Resting Rich Face. This nice liner here. His liners are very creamy, so you gotta be very gentle when you use them. I think I might use this. I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and then I'll let you guys know if we're gonna keep doing it. If not, we'll switch over to my black liner. Okay, so I'm kind of liking that. I think I'm gonna keep going with the other eye. It's a nice, like, army green. It's really, like, it's contrasting the green, and it's not making it pop like a black would. So I think it's gonna look really good with what I'm going for today. Things could change throughout the day. You never know. Keep an eye on my Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this liner to this eye. I'll be right back. There we go. So liner's on, sour ice all over my fingers. Like normal. I'm still contemplating on the black liner, but I'm trying to push myself out of the comfort zone too of black liner. Black liner is like my go-to, and it's just something I want to get out of. Just get out of black liner for a little bit. So I'm now gonna go ahead and apply my mascara. I'm still using my Kush mascara. I see the F proof is still available on Beautylish. 50-50 if I want to buy it. I really do want it. It's just more of like finances. So if I do get it, you guys will definitely see it on camera and be like, hey, got it. But yeah, so we'll see. So what I do for mascara is I take it and I wiggle it, and I'm slowly blinking at the same time. Same time I'm pulling it to the right, so I'm like wiggling to the right to help give my more fanned eyes, my lashes a more fanned look. And then I just go back in with the inners and just redo those real quick. My under eyes, give those a quick brush. Because my lashes like connect at some point, because they're so long, they're like intertwine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this other eye. So what I do when I do my mascara is like this eye, and then when I do this eye, I flip it. Just the wand, it's not my hand. I don't change hands. I find my right hand is my good hand, so it's the hand I use a lot when I'm doing my makeup. So that's what I do. I know some people are ambidextrous and they can use both hands, and so the look comes out amazing. I'm like, I'm jealous. So here we are, just like blinking into it, pulling to the right. That's just to get it nice and like wet and coated. And then once you're good, then you work your way down to the base, and then you wiggle your way out while fanning. It gives your look a very nice, thick, falsy looking lash without wearing the falsies. I love a good falsie. I haven't worn them in a while. I'm very overdue. This weekend's coming. I don't really wear them during the week because I wear glasses for work, and my lashes alone tickle the lens, so I can't imagine wearing falsies on top of my natural lashes because I wouldn't have glasses to wear. I'd be wearing feather dusters. And that's really cute. So I avoided putting the black liner on, and I'm very glad I did, because this is making it dark enough as it is. So I'm really liking this. It's like giving me the dimensions of that I want with my eyes. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna apply the lips. I've already primed my lips using my Shane Dawson's Diet Shane lip balm. I did that when I first started my look. I grabbed a nice lip gloss called Paid in Full from the BloodMoney collection again to be used. I am going to be using the Money Honey lip bundle from the BloodMoney collection. Which color I'm going to use, I have not made up my mind yet. I'm really debating on Karma, which looks really black on camera, but it's actually a really nice cool chocolate. And Deep Pockets, which looks like chocolate on camera. It's a very milk chocolatey brown. Those are the two colors I'm contemplating. I'm thinking I might do a mixture of both, but I'm also looking at Special Order, which is a very pretty color. And I'm really contemplating on that too. I'm gonna look at what they look like swatched wise and then I'll make my decision. So I'll be right back. So what I did here was I swatched for you guys. I have Special Order on the top, Deep Pockets in the middle, and on the very bottom is Karma. Karma is coming out very gray for me. I don't know, but I'm really looking at Deep Pockets and Special Order. In person, Special Order looks like something you find in a baby diaper. So I'm more reaching towards Deep Pockets. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get Deep Pockets on. First, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my hand and then I'll be right back. Perfect, so my hand's all clean. We're going to go in with Deep Pockets. We're going to go ahead and do my lips. But before I do want to check out my liners, if there's any liners that I want to use. Mannequin's a little light, I remember that. Androgyny is a little pinkish. Allegedly is very orange. And Dominatrix though. I'm gonna line my lips with Dominatrix and then I'm gonna put Deep Pockets on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Perfect. So my lips are lined. You guys can see like there's a very little pink in the middle. So that's where I really want it to brighten. So I'm going to go ahead with Deep Pockets. Put Deep Pockets everywhere, even a little bit over the liner. Because the liner I went a little faded in. So we're going to go in with Deep Pockets. Shake her up. And then we're going to go up with Deep Pockets. And I put Deep Pockets right in the center and then blend it out. So I have my Deep Pockets on. I don't really have Deep Pockets myself. My pockets are really shallow. And my wallet's very empty. So this BloodMoney collection is definitely on my alley. I love it. It makes everybody think of money. To me, it just makes me think of like my childhood. I loved green growing up so much that I wanted green hair. I wanted green everything. Because I wasn't allowed to have pink. I guess it's not the right word to say. It was frowned upon for me to wear pink and do pink things. So my next favorite thing was green. So to compromise a lot of times, if I couldn't have anything pink or do anything like to do with pink, I switched it over to green. So right now my desk is covered in pink and green. My two favorite colors, also known as a watermelon. So it's really ironic because I love me some watermelon. At the same time, I love me some pink and green. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry and then I'll be right back. So now that that's dried, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply Special Order just in the center, just to give it a little bit of a definition. That looks so much better. Because if I was to use Special Order by itself, I don't know how I'd feel about it. But blended in with Deep Pockets is actually really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off camera, get ready for the day, do my hair, and then I'm going to come back. And then we're going to get together and we're going to discuss and reevaluate what we think about this palette. I'll be right back, you guys. So I'm back. Did you miss me? See, I'm feeling really cute with this look today. I don't know about the rest of you, but like, yeah, this is really cute. So only left to do is apply my lip gloss. I'm gonna apply it Paid in Full. Let's see if I can get this to zoom in for you guys. For the most part, we got it. So this is paid in full. It's this nice shimmery color. It's like champagne. On camera, it looks very like gold. In person, it's like more of a champagne color. Switch that around. Get it nice and like frothy. Give it a good sniff because it smells like cupcakes. Cupcakes in the morning, cupcakes in the evening. I'm always down for a cupcake. So let's go ahead and apply Paid in Full. I'm gonna get a little bit more gloss. There is a lot on there, but I'm gonna put a tiny bit more. I put it in the center. I don't put it all over my lid. All over my lips, because I like to keep it a very nice pout. Like, because I have like a very pronounced bottom lip and not so much from the top lip. So I like to just really make the pout like boom. So give my upper lip a more of a poutiness and makes it look more full. I like this. It's really cute. It has a nice little green shimmer in it, so it's really tying to my lips really well. Paid in Full, not Paid in Full. Paid in Full's lip gloss, really good. The Money Honey Lip Bundle, Deep Pockets, and Special Order. Special Order looks kind of like diarrhea. I'm not gonna lie. In person, but I'll give it a try. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a try. Will it be on camera? Good chance it won't be. I'm sorry. But as for Deep Pockets, I'm loving it. Special Order was used on top of this, so it looked really good. The BloodMoney palette and the BloodMoney liner, super cute. I used Resting Rich Face as the liner. My Milk Kush mascara went on really smooth today. The pigments of the BloodMoney collection are just out of this world. Like, the different greens and how each hue, they may look very similar in the pan, or they may look very drastic, but they go on so nice. Especially Chameleon Fetish, like, that one shocked me. That's a neon green. Like, that was just wow. And having blue eyes, it actually looks good for someone with blue eyes. Because I know with like brown eyes, it really looks good on them. For blue eyes, I was very like nervous, going like, oh, is this gonna look good on me? I can pull off red, so I'm pretty sure I can pull off green. I haven't done yellow yet. I really do want to do another yellow look. I did it for my Pride looks, but that was more like fun, like ooh. But I want to do like a glamorous yellow look. I think it'd be fun, because this was my BloodMoney collection look. I'm wearing Sour Ice as the highlighter. It's really pretty. It's really blinding. I wish I would have pulled it up over here. But all in all, it's really cute. I love it. I'm going to jump off for the day, as I'm going to go get ready for the day. I have to run to the post office, as I sell on Poshmark, and I recently sold, I'm not going to put her stuff. I recently sold my Orgy palette. It was still in the packaging, because I already have one. And so I got a second one, and I was like, it's really sweet. So what I did was I put my Orgy palette, I kept it in the wrapping paper. So if I can, I try to keep it in pristine condition. I'm like, you know what? What's the point of me opening all this wrapping paper on you if I don't need to? So I'm going to end the video now, but before I do want to thank you guys so much for liking my channel, subscribing, passing along my videos. I know it seems so crazy with the whole world situation right now, and we're all like finally coming out of the dark. I'm just happy to be able to be myself and being able to express myself openly, and I mean, not give two F's. I'm not gonna lie. I just did a lot of self searching, and I found this was my best option. This was what made me happy. Doing my makeup, and why not share it with the world? Telling the world how I'm feeling. Just being open and out there with you guys, and hearing from you guys yourselves. I love it. I get reached out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all those places. I'm always available. Come to me for anything. Like, I want to hear your stories. I want to talk to you. The good, the bad, the ugly. I'm here. I'm not scared to be blunt with people as much as I used to be. I used to be terrified of what people would say and their judgments, but I stopped caring. That being said, I do care that you guys like and subscribe to my channel, pass along my videos, and tell all your friends about this crazy nut house. But until next time, I do want to thank you guys so much for being part of the Dollhouse family, and I'm hoping you guys have a wonderful day. Love you.